This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so this is crazy. This whole story is a little sickening. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so there was this guy named Little Cam that was in that footage of the whole TAKEOFF and Quavo situation. He was the guy in the yellow hoodie, and everybody was saying like, okay, he's the guy who did it. This is what the internet was saying, okay? And there was a lot of people were breaking that footage down. And, allegedly, Quavo was getting into it with, like, J Prince Jr. or someone really close to him. As soon as Quavo decided to walk away from the argument about dice and basketball, as we could hear on the footage, the guy, Little Cam, allegedly rose his gun up, blasted TAKEOFF immediately. Then, of course, the Migos guys had their weapons. One of them had their weapons out, and they started firing it back and forth. Then, with Mob Ties or whoever other crew was there, some other crew. Okay, there's a girl that's doing interviews that said only Mob Ties was really allowed to have guns. So it was like Mob Ties and I guess like two Migos guys had weapons on them. And this is crazy. Now, a lot of people were saying that this Little Cam guy might have had something to do with the jeweler murder too, because they were playing dice then. J Prince Jr. was at that event as well. This is allegedly a guy that was a member of J Prince Jr.'s crew. Okay, this is just pictures say it all. Okay, kid with the yellow hoodies in every picture. Okay, now he's dead now. Killed him in the 5th Ward last night. They shot him to death. Does that solve anything? No. Does that make anyone feel better about the TAKEOFF situation? No. Does it make everyone think that this guy knew too much and got taken out? Yeah. He didn't go surrender to the cops. Nobody pointed the cops his way. The cops aren't dumb. They knew he was the guy. If the internet's breaking it down, the cops are breaking it down too. I heard the feds are involved in this situation too. So this isn't over. Just because it's just like things got too hot and they took him out. This is like a movie at this point, and nothing's gonna bring TAKEOFF back, and that's what really hurts, man. Like this one is so spooky. It's worse than the Young Dolph situation, and a year ago that was bad enough. Like certain situations that happen, like XXXTentacion, Young Dolph. I'm not gonna be able to name everybody, but like these people were just like ripped away from the people they love, from the culture, everything. These people were executed, and that stuff really sits really bad. Like it's not like an overdose. It's not someone that was playing with ops and all that. That kind of stuff you kind of like just kind of like expect to happen. TAKEOFF, Dolph didn't had ops, but it wasn't like that. He was on pretty much a peaceful part of his life, and he was there to give back turkeys in Memphis, right? So like XXXTentacion was trying to go buy a bike and got murdered. TAKEOFF was at a dice game around people he thought had his back. So, seems like cover-ups are happening now or something. I don't know. Who knows? All we can do is assume. So, the report is that this guy's dead. He got shot to death. His last tweet was like, I think it was a tweet. He says, we on that. Where was that? He said, yeah, whatever, we on that.
Okay. Anyways, Jordan Tower, JT News. Peace.